what I meant to say, that was another song that I'd written with Brian Howes, and we got together and he was playing this ding 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 ding, and I instantly started hearing like Fell on Black Days, and he's like, "Don't sing it! I got another melody for it. Don't sing that. You're gonna mess it up." So he started singing this melody, and I was like, "Wow, it's very different than what I would have heard in my head." And so we sit there for hours, and we're like, "Okay, we got the melody, but what are we writing about here? We're getting nowhere. We're banging our head against the wall. We've been doing this for hours." And generally, when you've been doing that, it's like going nowhere. It's time to just quit or start another song. And we just decided to, like, all right, let's just go home. It's late. And basically, he said, "What do you want to write about?" And I wrote another song earlier that day. Basically, we'll get to that song in a little while, about like repentance and like saying, you know, "Baby, I'm sorry, you know, I'll do it right next time, you know." And I said, "Well, I've been saying sorry all day, so I don't want to do that." And didn't think anything. And I got in the car, and it hit me like, that's what I want to write the song about. And I think everybody has been in a situation in a relationship where you apologize, and you're thinking in the back of your head, it's like, no, I'm right in this situation, you know. So I know I said I'm sorry, but that's not what I meant to say, you know. And it literally hit me right then. I wrote the chorus on the way back to the house and called him. I was like, "Dude, I got it." And he was like, "Well, I have to hear you sing it." And I showed it the next day, and he loved it. And we ran with it, and that's basically what it's about.
How did it come out musically?
In the rehearsals, we jammed all these out. Yeah, actually, number one. No, in rehearsals, we were fortunate enough to be able to play all these songs. That particular song is pretty much close to what they had demoed and you know, wrote it as. But we all put our thing in there, you know?
The cool thing about that's one of the songs that I think one of the things that stands out on this record, there's a lot more guitar solos. And that one has a really sweet guitar solo in it. And it was just fun to get to do that, and obviously watch Steely do his thing. And that's one of those standout solos, in my opinion, on the record.
Right. Really fun to do, because a lot of times there would be something kind of written, or there would be an idea, and we'd do it, and I'd be like, can I just try something just off the top of my head?
Yeah.
And then that's, a lot of times, that's what we ended up using, just something just right off the fly, like what's it feel like to me right this second, you know? So it's fun to be able to do that, especially in such a big studio, such a big band. We were all able to do our thing, the thing we have done all our lives, naturally, be ourselves, and put this album out, you know, as Daughtry. And it's, you know, it's going to blow up. It's going to be amazing.